It took me over 18 hours to detail this car. It was so disgusting. I need you guys to let me know down in the comments below, what was the worst part to detail? First step on the outside is blow out any door jambs, and this one in the trunk is especially dirty and caked with a lot of debris that has built up over the years. Now for the wheels and tires, we're using Mint Shine Wheel Cleaner. All the products that I use in my videos are linked down below, so definitely check those out. Now with the car completely washed, we're using our Fox Clean drying towels. These are ultra plush, ultra large drying towels that can soak up anything you can throw at them. These are on sale at foxclean.com, so definitely check those out as well. They are linked down below in the description box, and there is a coupon code for all of you that watch today's video. Now by pulling the seats in these cars in particular, you get to see full access to all of the goodies and treats that are inside this vehicle. It just gives you a lot more room to maneuver and also to clean, especially when you start getting to extraction of all these carpets. Now when it comes to disassembling a center console, a lot of times everything just clips and pries together. This shift knob in particular, and this is with a lot of different types of cars, with this type of shifter, you have to knock down this little collar and then the shift knob pulls straight up. Sometimes they screw on, sometimes they go on like this, but a lot of times with automatic transmission cars, this is how those shift knobs get removed. Now in this shot, you'll see that center rail and all of that goo and debris on it. That is where majority of the work was spent on this back row, but we'll get to that later on. For right now, we're just cleaning up all the big stuff, vacuuming the carpets before we start extraction. It was funny. Usually when I extract carpets, there's one area where you can tell like a drink spilled or something like that. But with this carpet, there was multiple pockets in every single area where coffee or Coke or something was spilled that was being removed all the time. It was never ending how much stuff was inside this carpet. It was pretty nasty. I actually have a hack for you guys, and the hack is you don't have to smell like these cars that I detail in my videos, and neither do I, which is why Scentbird is helping me out with today's video, and Scentbird is an opportunity for you to try out over 700 plus perfumes or colognes each and every month. Each and every month you get to pick between 1 to 3, depending on which subscription plan you pick, but regardless, you get to pick a premium perfume or cologne to try out, and it's a 30-day supply per vial, which allows you to figure out if it's the scent for you before you go to the store and spend a buttload of money on buying the full bottle. I picked 3 personally on my subscription plan. It allows me to use 1 for me that my wife really likes. Also, the other 2 I pick because I pick a cologne and a perfume, so that way, depending on what car I'm detailing for a customer, I can spray that perfume or cologne in the car based on being a male or female to give it that little extra touch at the end of the detail. Now, the first one I got is Michael Germain from Paris. This is Sexual Noir. The next one is Une Nuit Nomade, Jardins de Mesfa. I'm definitely butchering these names. I'm doing my best with some of these French pronunciations, but this one's easy enough. Versace, which is Versace Men à Francais. My favorite one actually is this one right here. My wife likes this one the most. So if you haven't tried Scentbird, use my coupon code down below, Stauffer at Scentbird.com to get 55% off your first month, and it's available for US and Canada customers. Now, if you want to know what I use in my extractor, what kind of extractor I use, or any of the products or tools that I use, like I mentioned, they are linked down below in Amazon links, so it makes it easy for you guys to pick them up as well if you want to clean your car in the same fashion as I do. Now, with spring right around the corner, I want to know how many of you want to learn how to start a car detailing business. If that is a video that you would like to see, I'm happy to provide that, talk about and break down the entire process of starting one, what's involved, what kind of capital you need to invest, all those sort of things. So if that is something of interest to you, let me know down in the comments below so I can make that video here very shortly. Now, because the owner of this vehicle had a lot of makeup and residue and different things caked into the door panels and steering wheel, I had to use something a little bit more powerful than an APC. It was a 50/50 APC and degreaser because nothing else would really break down those different things. So using those products mixed together and then using the steam cleaner, it allowed me to clean the door panels and everything and make sure they were perfectly clean and all of that residue was removed. Now, if you're a detailer or just somebody that works on your car at home, a steam cleaner is a tool that is a must-have. It is linked down below for you to check one out that I like to use as well, but it is very useful when it comes to getting stickers, slime, gum, lipstick on the steering wheel in particular, any sort of goo or grime, or just even cleaning like your grout in your house or cleaning things around your home. They are very, very helpful and useful to have around. So if you have not picked one up or ever tried one, I highly recommend looking into it. It's just a very versatile tool that helps in a lot of situations. Now, a little tidbit of advice is on a shifter, there's always a little tab that you can remove that allows you when you're inside the vehicle to press down on the button to move the shifter without having the key in the ignition. This is for when like dealers or different places are trying to move cars on transport. But it is also helpful when you're detailing because that whole shifter assembly, if you just clean it with it in park, you're gonna miss a bunch of spots when it moves into drive. So I highly recommend definitely cleaning that entire area thoroughly by moving it backwards and forwards while you're cleaning it to ensure that it's completely cleaned. Thanks Scentbird for partnering on today's video. Check out those links down below.